So we are talking in this video about listening skills, how you can improve your listening skills. I'm going to share with you in this video few tips with the source of like links, whatever that I would be suggesting you. Remember again that whatever I will suggest you, these all links will be below description with a frame completely in a good shape. Simply you can copy them and you can use them in your anywhere. You can save them and try to listen them. So there are a lot of materials, and one by one I'm sharing you with tips, tip and materials, and that's all. You have to just keep patient, just try to listen carefully, that I am going to share with you something very important things today. So always the first thing I will suggest you to start your listening is listen. Of course, listen. Give time at least 30 minutes or 1 hour. The best and really best thing is to try to listen carefully and consistently for every day. Do not miss listening like speaking. If you want to be a better listener, listen again and again, listen every day. So this is the one thing I will suggest you. Second most important thing, listen the level of your understanding, right? If you can't understand something, it would be challenging, bit tricky. Try to take those kind of simple materials that comfortable you. Remember, this is a thing that you have to understand something. Don't take something very hard thing that make you uncomfortable. This is the second thing I suggest you. Try the level of understanding that will help you to understand much better. This is the second thing that I will help you, and I will suggest you to do that. The third thing, always take that you are comfortable but bit tricky, bit like challenging for you. Take some of materials that would be more comfortable for you but little challenging. That's how you make yourself in concentrations to focus to listening. That's how you make you yourself in more involving to listening a lot, right? So this is the third thing I suggest you. Now then, I'll suggest you to start watching movies. This is what I do love personally, to watching a lot of movies. Maybe at least twice and thrice a week I do watch movies. But the one more thing I would like to add you here. There are two kind of thing, series and movies. And this is kind of little bit like most of students, most of people, they are having confusion between them. I do personally believe if you watch series, like if you watch series, so in series you will involve more in that character, in those role, more closely. But movie would be only 1 hour or 2 hour. That's end. But I believe if you have a series, you will watch them, you will involve in that story, you will understand more deeply what's going on. So one series has more than 12 13 episodes, right? Seasons, second season. So it will help you to go in a deep story, right? So that's what I do believe. You have to start from series. Check any best show series that you love yourself to watching that one. I do personally love Friends series. Have you heard about this one? Friends? I do watch a lot. I have been watching this one, only one right now at this moment. So this is what I do believe, to consistently select anyone, make yourself in that, and just learn whatever you learn. Okay, let's talk the next topic, next tip. Next tip, you have to find best podcast. I will always put link below description as I earlier mentioned. So you will get all links. I would be adding for you some of podcast where you can listen them and you can help your listening much better. Podcast, I think they are more better when you listen them with transcript. Most of the podcast you have like Google Podcast, Spotify, you can go. There are other. This is free. You can manage them in a free way. But If you want to listen more high quality, you have a lot of, but that would be a bit expensive. If you can't afford, it's totally alright. I can't force you. Try do it free. We have a lot of material to improve your listening for freely. And more. Another thing I would like to tell you, alux.com. Have you ever heard this one? This is the best thing too to improve your listening. You can watch video at least 2, 3, 4, 20 minutes, 15 minutes. It can be a bit uh, uncomfortable to watching a longer video, but the topic on Alox are really interesting. Not only improve your listening, improving your lot of knowledge. Yes, so I do personally suggest you to alox.com and you get a lot of knowledge. And when you, earlier I mentioned, when you involve yourself in an interesting topic, in a go in a deep, that's how you make yourself more comfortable in that way. So that's always it starts being more like curious about something. So once you become a curious, you will go ahead, you will go on. So keep it up and keep listening every day. The next thing I would like to suggest you, this gonna be audiobooks. Audiobooks are thousands of audiobooks are free nowadays. You can easily go watch, listen applications. There is not really needed to worry for more time. You can go for a walk anywhere you are going. Just try to have headset or earphones or earbuds and listen a lot audiobooks. That's a bit boring most of people. Personally, I had kind of boring. But if I can listen it continuously, I cannot bore. You cannot too. So try a lot to listen audiobooks as free of cost. We have a lot. Always, and again link would be always below description. And the next thing I do suggest you to listen a lot song. The most of the time we have favorite song and we listen again and again. So we learn the language of the song and we learn a lot of new words. That's what I think it's a start from here. We can listen a lot and we learn a lot. We familiar with sound, familiar with new word with the same song. Repetition is the best key of listening. Repetition will help you a lot. So next thing I will suggest you to make transcript. Suppose you are listening something, you're listening anything, try to listen it and pause and write down. That's how you will do. Take a 5 minute audio, 3 minute audio, 1 minute audio. Listen, write, pause, listen, write. Then, once you complete, finished, try to listen it again from the beginning, start over, and see how you did it. And when did you make mistake? Just try to find your mistake. And that's how you improve your listening too. One more interesting thing, one more interesting tip. Try to listen a lot of news. Start from BBC News. Listen a lot of news. BBC News, you have Sky News, you have a lot of news channels. I will personally suggest you BBC because of BBC is much easier, more convenient according to my point of view. You could have, so you can, but otherwise I suggest you a lot other. So that's all that I have been sharing with you. I hope these all things that will be more like helpful for you and you make yourself more comfortable. Remember in the end again to practice a lot. Practice is a key of listening and everything. Practice, repeat, listen every day. That's how you can improve your listening. That's all I will suggest you. And in a bonus tip, I will also say take some really good kind of materials and save them in your mobile and just take 1 hour 30 minutes to listen them. Even would be watching video, short video, but the thing you do the same for a long time, that will be more helpful, as I earlier said. So short video will help you too a lot, but this would be more better for you. And in the bonus, I would like to suggest you one more thing. Vocabulary is the most important thing. That's how you lagging of your listening. If you have a good vocabulary, you are not going to lag of your speaking, right? So vocabulary is one of the best key of listening. Because of this key, you are going to able to listen better. You can try this key that I'm suggesting you. To improving your vocabulary is the best part of your listening. And once you have this skill, you are being 100% better. It's my guarantee. Just try it out. That's all from my side. Thank you so much for your time today. And I'm looking forward to seeing your comments below descriptions. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much and love you all. Take care.